Have you ever wondered what happens to the wastewater produced by our homes when we wash dishes, take a bath, poop, or do laundry? Does the wastewater go directly to our environment? And if not, how do they get treated? In this video, we are going to be talking about how wastewater is treated using activated sludge. But before we go there, let's first discuss what is wastewater treatment. So wastewater treatment, also called sewage treatment, is the removal of impurities from wastewater or sewage before it reaches aquifers or natural bodies of water such as rivers, lakes, estuaries, and oceans. The use of wastewater treatment dates back to the earliest civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia, but significant developments were primarily made during the 19th century in England, where outbreaks of cholera were traced directly to well water supplies contaminated with human waste. So why is wastewater treatment important? Well, the predominant method of wastewater disposal in large cities and towns is discharge into a body of surface water. In fact, suburban and rural areas rely more on subsurface disposal. In either case, wastewater must be purified or treated to some degree in order to protect both public health and water quality. So what are the things that needed to be done? Suspended particulates and biodegradable organics must be removed to varying extents. Pathogenic bacteria must be destroyed. It may also be necessary to remove nitrates and phosphates and to neutralize or remove industrial waste and toxic chemicals. How do you remove those particulates and organics? In this diagram, we can see that there are 2 or sometimes 3 stages of wastewater treatment. The primary treatment removes about 60% of total suspended solids and about 35% of BOD, or biochemical oxygen demand. Now, the secondary treatment, which is where we can find the activated sludge process, removes more than 85% of both suspended solids and BOD. So what is activated sludge? The activated sludge process is a procedure in which oxygen is added to sewage. The process itself involves disturbing and agitating sewage in an environment that is rich in naturally occurring oxygen. So when added to raw sewage, this activated sludge oxidizes any organic solids within the sewage and will also help to separate any solids that have been dissolved into the sewage mixture, making filtration easier further down the line. So to further explain the process, take a look at this clip.
Secondary treatment is the heart of the wastewater treatment process. Whereas the previous steps of treatment consisted in removing the suspended solids by settlement, this step of treatment consists in removing the major part of dissolved pollution, mainly BOD5 and ammonia. During the aeration phase, specific bacteria eat the dissolved organic matter and transform it into suspended solids. Other specific bacteria oxidize the ammonia into nitrates, then nitrates. During the non-aeration phase, called also anoxic phase, other type of bacteria convert the nitrates into nitrogen gas, which is released into the atmosphere. To ensure a good balance between food and bacteria, the bacteria settled in the clarifiers are continuously returned at the inlet of the tank. They are called return activated sludge. The upstream part of the activated sludge tank is covered so that odorous air is trapped and extracted towards odor treatment units.
Now that we know the activated sludge process, here are 3 advantages and disadvantages of this system. To conclude, treating wastewater should be encouraged time and again because this will not just help save water, thereby paving the way towards a healthy and sustainable environment, but it will also prevent waterborne hazards that put millions of human lives at stake. That's all, and thanks for watching.